Oh, morning all. Pete Turner here from Turnaround Limited. We're a Sheffield-based development company specialising in buy-to-let, deal sourcing and property investment. So this week was a really big week for me. I decided, because of multiple factors, to go full-time in property and resign the job. So I finish my permanent position on the 3rd of June week, which is really exciting. So I wanted to talk through the logic behind why I did that and what things will look like moving forward and how I'll afford that move into full-time property. So a number of factors. So the first factor was that I'm a contractor I'm permanent staff as an IT architect, head of IT for my normal job. The reason that I went for a permanent position back in February of last year was because the COVID situation was quite poor and there wasn't a lot of contracting work out there. So I took a permanent job to secure my income while I was building the property business and paying off the bills and everything. So one of the reasons that I've jacked my permanent job in is that if everything is for the worst, I can always take a 3 or 6 month contracting job instead of my alongside the property business to bolster up things. Now, just to give you an idea, my last contract paid me about £1,700 a week after tax. So it wouldn't take many months to recuperate savings or whatever we needed to back up the property business. The other thing is that recently we've managed to sell Rosegarth Avenue. We made £32,000 profit on that, and we revalued Doncaster Road in Barnsley for around 27,000. And then we're in the middle of refinancing Fitzwilliam Road. So I think worst case scenario for Fitz is we'll end up with about 20 grand in the bank account. So we have invested in other things since then and paid off JV investors, but it will give us a buffer of around 40 grand to 50 grand in the account to see us through any hardship that we might come across. So that's a really good buffer in the account. The passive income on the houses, so I've got 4 properties that are cash flowing at the moment. There are 2 flats in the middle of Sheffield that cash flow around £400 total between them. And then my HMOs, so I've got 2 multi-lets, one in Barnsley and one in Rotherham. They're cash flowing about £1,500 a month. So the £1,900 passive income, and that covers all of our household bills. So again, that's security for going full time, is that we're getting £1,900 a month from that. Now on top of that, I also making about £500 a month from mentoring, valuations, visits, all of that type of thing, taking my total property income to about 2,400 at the moment. So in essence, really looking at everything with the buffer in the bank account and the income of about 2,400 a month, that pretty much makes Mitch and I financially free. So Mitch is still working and she's got her income still, so that's some backup as well. What else have I got on here? Yeah, the Rotherham house. On the day I resigned, so I had two people already in the Rotherham house, but on the day I resigned, 2 other people also signed up for the house. So we've got 4 in the house now, so that's going to bring us about £800 a month cash flow in. So the gross rent's £1,560, the costs are around £760, and the cash flow's around 800. So that's a nice little investment. Mitch and I are looking for another HMO to bring us in another between 700 and 1,000 cash flow a month, and that'll mean I'll never really have to work again after that. Okay, so what other things have I got on? Yeah, I'm doing mentoring, so I've got 5 mentees and they're all doing really well. I've taken on another couple recently to take me from 3 to 5. I'm looking forward to dealing with them. I've got my deal sourcing business for my mentees and other people that I'm planning to do around 10 grand in for the year, and I'm also making some money from viewings. I'm intending to speak to some estate agents as well locally to do some viewings for them. Seem to be able to earn freelance income from showing people around houses, and it also fits in with my strategy of being there the first time houses are on the market. So the other backup is I've probably got about 4 grand worth of eBay stock. So I used to buy things off the car boot and flip them onto eBay and make money reselling that way. So I've probably got about 4 grand worth of eBay stock that I can also sell and keep the finances coming in that way. So those are my reasons. I've been looking at a house up in Barnsley to buy as well. More news on that if I manage to get anywhere. One of the big things at the moment is that you have to be really early to see a house before you can actually buy one. At the moment, if it's a real seller's market at present, and the last couple of houses that we've gone for have gone about 10 to 20 grand over the asking price. But you add into the mix the fact that some surveyors are also downvaluing these houses by 10 grand under the asking price. It makes the landscape difficult for estate agents to complete on any sale, because the surveyors are not playing ball with the valuations as to the market at the moment. So the market's pretty tough for buying houses at the moment. But yeah, so those are my reasons for going full-time property. Financially free, I've got buffers in the bank, and I've got my other streams of income, and my houses are bringing me a couple of grand in passive income in already. So those are my main reasons. I'm going to continue to grow the property business. I feel like now I can go to viewings in the daytime. From June I can buy more houses, both for myself and for my mentees and for deal sourcing. So I'm excited about the future of everything, and look forward to moving forward. And obviously if I come on hard times, I'll just take a contract at 1,500, 1,700 a week if I get desperate. Anyway, that's all for now. It's probably time you turn around your property future. Please get in touch with me if you want mentoring, and please subscribe to the channel and smash the like button down below. And I'll catch up with you next time. Speak soon. Bye now.